welcome everyone to this month's Astrocolorscope. My name's Elizabeth Harper. My website is sealedwithlove.com and happy 2015 to you. I hope you have a wonderful year. So the Astrocolorscope is all about crystals, a little bit of astrology, and lots of color. So in a moment for your sign, I'm going to pick some crystals from my crystal bag, 3 crystals. I throw them into my little circle of houses. We'll see where they turn up so we can see the influences for your month ahead. I'm going to choose a crystal bead, little bead from my bag here as well, so we just see an extra piece of the puzzle that's linked with color. Then I'm going to pick a card from the Voyager deck. I like the Voyager deck because they have images on them that are collages. So what I'll do is I'll pick a card, I'll ask you to look at the collage and then ask yourself which image on that collage is really attracting you, drawing your attention, and then ask yourself, what does that mean for yourself? Empty your mind and ask yourself, what does that mean? Allow your intuition to share a message with you. And I'll share with you what I get from that card as well. Once you've watched the video, make sure that if you know what your ascendant sign is and what your moon sign is, you can go check those out as well on the other videos. Leave a comment, let me know if the messages resonate, and then maybe watch it again later in the month. And again, let me know if the messages have all been accurate for you. They're all different for everybody. Of course, little pieces will fit into that puzzle of your life, but you never know. It may all fit in. So one final thing is, if you haven't already subscribed to my love letter, do please subscribe. You can grab your free color kit at bit.ly/color kit. Find out what your true colors are. And remember that I have lots of jewelry in my store, store.sealedwithlove.com, as well as silks and colored items. Yes, lots of things. So let's get started. Okay, Aquarius. So for you, you have this ruby. The ruby is kind of interesting because it didn't go into a house. It went into the center, but it went on the lower center of the houses. So for me, this is saying that you're working on something on your subconscious. The red and the ruby is about love. So you're working on love this month. Now, we'll get back to this. You had Unakite that went into your 7th house. This is green and a kind of a pinky color. It's like a salmon pink. Green and the salmon pink, and the 7th house is about love, and it's about healing your worthiness around love. So then we come back to the ruby. So it's saying that you are coming to this place where you're healing your heart, you're healing all those past relationships, you're letting go of the past relationships, you're preparing yourself for new relationships to come in. If you're not already in a soulmate relationship, then this is saying that you are preparing your heart to open to soulmates to come in, but you have to heal the heart first. So the kind of pink that's in here is around letting go of abuse, letting go of abuse of yourself, letting go of others abusing you. So it could be that someone has said that you're not good enough, or you're not pretty enough, or you're not nice enough, or any of that stuff. And this is saying, forget that. You're letting that go because it's so not true. And that has been a barrier, because Unakite helps you to let go of barriers that have been stuck, that have been in the way of your success. And this is in your 7th house of relationships, so success is right there at your fingertips. And the ruby is saying that you are shifting everything that is beneath the surface, that is in your subconscious, that is stuck and coming out. And the ruby is saying you're gonna love yourself. You're just gonna love this when it all comes out, and then you're clean and you're ready for those relationships to begin. Now, the relationship is not necessarily a soulmate relationship, as in, lovers. It could be other kinds of relationships, work relationships, friends, family, etc. Doesn't have to be what I'm thinking it is. It can be on another level. But this can also be about the relationship you have with yourself as well. In fact, it's not that it's also, it is about the relationship you have with yourself. So this is all going to help you to be in relationships with others when you love yourself. And I know you've heard that before, but I'm just telling you again. So then the 10th house is where Kyanite went. And the 10th house is, it's about your career, but it's about recognition. It's about being seen. And so I feel that these stones are helping you to heal something around love, and this is going to help you to be seen. So I feel that 10, because it's in the 10th house, that number 10 is going to be significant. So it could be the 10th of the month, it could be October is significant, it could be that 10 days, 10 weeks or whatever, they're significant. But there's something around that number 10 that is significant. Also, I like to look at numbers like they're people. So the number 1 is you standing up. And then the 0 of that 10 is you on that wheel of fortune, kind of moving the wheel of fortune. Where am I going to end up next? So I feel that there are some surprises coming for you. One of them is a relationship that's coming in. Another one is some kind of opportunity that's around your work environment because it's the 10th house. But I also feel, I'm being shown the 11th. So the 11th house is about friends and about reaching a global community and about service. So I feel that there's going to be some kind of opportunity to serve and to help others this month for you. When I ask about the astrological aspects, I'm being shown the 4th, which is the full moon. So the full moon is going to be going to have some kind of impact on you emotionally, because you're really working on your emotions this month, and we are filled with water, and so that water is going to come up. You're going to feel possibly like you're more tearful than usual. You may need to drink more water to cleanse your system of all that emotional baggage that's coming up right now. It needs to come out, it needs to go out. I also feel there's something else that's coming up. The 17th as well feels like it's an important day for you. Moving later on in the month, the 20th is the new moon and the 21st is Mercury retrograde. The 17th feels like there's some connection to those two kind of heavenly vibes that are going on. So it feels like the 17th is going to start chugging you along into this place of, with the new moon, it's almost like it's now I'm settling down. And then with the Mercury, that you may not be able to, it's a communication planet, that you may not be able to communicate with people that you really need to get in touch with. But I'm being shown the 22nd that something shifts for you around that. So if you find that you're frustrated around that time of Mercury going retrograde and things are going wrong for you, the computer isn't working, the phone's not working, you can't communicate with the people that you need to communicate with, I'm being shown that the 22nd it's going to be okay for you. So don't get frustrated around it. However, all that stuff can come up, can't it, when it's going to help you with getting rid of something that's been stuck in your system. So when that frustration comes along, and it looks like it is going to come along around that time between the 17th and the 21st, that just take notice of it and realize it getting frustrated, but it's bringing something up that needs to be cleansed. And the 22nd, everything turns around again and you're okay. The bead that came up for you is this turquoise color, and that is communication. So Mercury is very important for you this month. Communication is important. Turquoise is also a color that links with being rejected and feeling rejected. So I feel that you're going to be dealing with that little demon as well, and you're going to be letting that go too. Let's see if there's anything else. There's nothing else that comes up with that. Oh, can you intuit what the card is? See if you can intuit what it is. It's the Ace of Cups. So the Ace of Cups is new love that's coming in. So perfect, right? So see if there's anything in this card that really attracts you at this moment, what you're most being drawn to, and then ask yourself, what does that mean? What does that mean? So when I look at this card, of course without my glasses I see the big red flower in the middle. I'm seeing the butterfly. So I'm seeing this little butterfly that's right there, and butterflies are transformation. They're going from a caterpillar to a butterfly. It's transformation, transmutation, and it's coming out of your shell as well. So yeah, so that's what you're going to be doing. Fabulous, well done. Okay, that's it for this month's Astrocolorscope. Hope you've enjoyed it. Do please share it with your friends. Remember to subscribe to my love letter at bit.ly/color-kit. You'll get your own color kit there. And remember to check my website, sealedwithlove.com. There's lots of wonderful oracles on my website. I will see you next week with the Crystal Colorscope, and for the remainder of the month with the Colorscope. Lots of coloricious blessings to you. Bye!